In the dead of night, the unthinkable was unfolding. They had minutes to make history or meet disaster. Like, share and subscribe for more shocking true crime stories. It's December 11th, 1978, at JFK Airport in New York City. At 3 a.m., an audacious crime was about to take place at the Lufthansa cargo terminal, a heist that would shake the country, pulling in nearly $6 million in cash and jewels, the largest cash robbery in American history at that time. To the public, JFK's Lufthansa cargo terminal was secure, virtually impenetrable. But to one man, Jimmy Burke, it was a treasure trove waiting to be plundered. Jimmy Burke, a known associate of the Lucchese crime family, had a reputation for being cool, calculated, and fearless. Through a contact, Louis Werner, an airport worker with a gambling problem, Burke learned that millions in cash were routinely flown in from overseas to JFK. Werner, desperate and in deep debt, gave Burke the details he needed to pull off the job of a lifetime. Burke assembled a team, each member chosen for their specific skills, men who knew what was at stake and would risk it all for a piece of the prize. The team included Tommy DeSimone, a notorious hitman known for his hair-trigger temper Angelo Sipi, who'd act as the muscle, and Joe Buddha Manri, a trusted associate. Burke warned each of them, get the job done cleanly, or there would be consequences. At precisely 3:12 a.m., the team cut through the fence at the terminal and slipped inside. They held the guards at gunpoint, making sure no one could sound the alarm. With the guards subdued, the men quickly moved to the vault where stacks of cash and precious jewels waited for them. Each second ticked by as they filled bag after bag, barely speaking, focused on the job. In just over an hour, they had loaded nearly $6 million into their van, over $25 million today. And just like that, they were gone, leaving no fingerprints, no evidence, and no witnesses. It was one of the cleanest heists the country had ever seen. By the time police arrived, the heist crew had vanished without a trace. The heist made national headlines, and the FBI scrambled to find clues. But Burke and his crew were meticulous. There was almost no trace left behind. With so much money in play, Burke worried that his own men might talk. The heist was a success, but the aftermath would be deadly. One by one, anyone suspected of knowing too much or getting careless began to disappear. In the months following the heist, over 10 people connected to the robbery either disappeared or were found dead. Burke ensured that anyone who posed a threat was silenced, leaving few witnesses and even fewer answers. Despite months of investigation, the FBI had few leads. The men were tight-lipped, and the threat of violence kept anyone from talking. Although Burke would eventually be arrested on unrelated charges, no one was ever formally convicted for the heist. Though Burke's role in the heist was never officially proven, his legend lives on. The Lufthansa heist became the blueprint for high-stakes robberies, inspiring countless books, movies, and endless fascination. Much of the stolen money was never recovered, leaving the heist an unsolved mystery that remains one of America's most infamous crimes. If you're intrigued by the twists and secrets of true crime, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back with more stories of heists, mysteries, and legendary criminals that changed history.